Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. It's probably going to be one that you are not expecting, and actually I'm just going to say that this is the most presentable I am going to look throughout the video. I didn't really want to keep it quiet, and it's something that I wanted to do for so many years, so I did actually think that it's probably a good idea for me to document the journey and also share the journey with you. But equally, I'm doing it for myself, just to have a little bit of a diary as to how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what I'm going through. It is Saturday today, and on Wednesday, I am getting a rhinoplasty or a nose job. So it is something that I wanted to do for an incredibly long time, probably the last 15 years. I am 29, I did turn 29 in August. And I really didn't like my nose since I was about 14, 15. I know it's going to be the best thing that I will ever do. It's honestly a dream come true. I found a surgeon, I found a hospital, and I decided to go for it. I had my consultations all throughout the summer, and I really wanted to have my surgery or my operation in September, October time, purely because I wanted to get summer out of the way and I wanted to enjoy my holidays, enjoy my summer break, and I wanted to kind of be in pain and maybe not be the most presentable over the colder months, so in autumn. So, I'm not really sure how much I'm going to share from the day. I did pick an amazing hospital, that's for sure. And again, I don't know if I want to share it with you guys just yet. Maybe I will film bits and pieces from the actual day of the surgery. I know I'm going to have my own room. The hospital actually is branded more like a spa rather than a hospital. And I do think it opened maybe about 2 years ago at most, so it's brand new. Amazing reviews, opinions. So I'm really keen, I'm really excited. The way I feel now is excited. I'm eager for the day, I'm eager for Wednesday to be here. I don't really feel scared, I don't really feel worried. I did have surgery before, it was only for my tonsils, so I did have tonsillectomy back in 2021, so that was just over 3 years ago. So I kind of know what to expect. I'm okay to go under, and I think the only thing I'm a little bit anxious about is probably the days after. But equally, I know it's going to be a week or two of pain and bruising and not looking very presentable and really attractive, and an entire life ahead of being able to look in the mirror, take a selfie, take a picture, not really have to ever hide my face. I've not really ever shared my Instagram with you guys because on Instagram you'll never catch me share my face, or you'll never catch a selfie of mine. It's something that I'm so insecure about, honestly. So I'm incredibly happy. And I really feel like it's taken some time for me to mature to that decision. But equally, once I did take the step forward, once I decided I'm going to go ahead with that, it was like something clicked in me. So I don't really care what others think. I don't really care for approval. I don't really care what other people's views on plastic surgery are. It's something that I'm doing for me, and that's all that kind of matters. So just in terms of the desired effect or the result, I did go to my consultation back in July. I had my pictures taken, and then we worked, or my surgeon worked on a morphed image of the desired kind of effect. It's really natural, so I do think that most people won't really be able to tell that I have had a nose job. And even if they will, like I said, I don't really mind or care. I'm going to show you the side profile of my nose anyway, but if you guys have seen any of my other videos, the way I always kind of point the camera is so that you can never see what I look like from the side. So I'm excited not to have to do that anymore. I really, really am. But equally, my nose looks worse from this side. Or this side, I think this side. So yeah, I will show you now. So I do have a little bump, and to be honest, the bump is not really what bothers me so much. It's mostly the tip of my nose. It's very squishy. It's not cute to me. So I'm excited to get that corrected. I think this side is a little bit worse actually, because I do have a bump, but equally this side is a little bit larger. Just this little wing, I suppose, of my nose. I don't really know the professional term. But yeah, I am incredibly excited to get that corrected. So do follow along for the journey. I'm so ready for the pain, but for the gain as well. Yeah, I'm so happy. And I just really want to say that this video is in no way me encouraging anybody to go ahead with any kind of plastic surgery. It is, of course, very much a personal decision, a personal choice. So yeah, I'm in no way encouraging anyone. I'm just purely sharing my journey. It is now the night before surgery. I'm okay at the moment, it's just a little bit stressed, but I wanted to show you what I'm packing and taking with me in the morning. So not very many items actually, purely because my hospital is really well equipped and they've got everything ready for me. But I am just taking a few essentials. So I've got my bag here, a little clip just to have with me. And I've got a selection of items. So firstly, a little makeup bag, but there's mostly toiletries inside. So a toothpaste, a hair tie, my charger, another little hair clip, hand sanitizer, a little lip balm. Yeah, that's kind of mostly a little shower gel, hand cream, little body lotion as well. So that's that. I've got a little cap as well, just in case I want to cover my face tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be feeling, so I'm just going to take that with me. And by the way, my nails are awful, but that is because I've had to take my acrylics off, and I needed 2 of my nails just to be showing for tomorrow. So yeah, apologies for that. Not the most elegant look, but that's okay. Just in terms of clothing, I've got a little bag of underwear here, so just a pair of pants, a bra, and then I am actually packing a linen set to take with me, just a really comfy pair of trousers and a shirt, again just to wear after surgery, so that's that. I'll pack that later on just purely because it gets really creased. It's linen, of course. I've got my iPad just to keep me occupied after surgery. I'm not really sure how I'm going to be feeling, like I said, but just in case, I've got that. I can keep myself busy. And then I do have my little hairbrush. And then I did actually pack a little pair of flip-flops, just because I'm actually traveling in my trainers. So again, after surgery, I might just want to slip something on and get out of there. So I've got that. So yeah, I've got the other one, the other shoe. I've got a book, which I actually did show you this in one of my videos over the summer. I've not really had the time to read this, so I'm hoping maybe tomorrow is the day. And again, that will keep me occupied and entertained. So I've got that. And I've got my purse just with my bank cards and a little bit of cash, although I don't think I'll need that. And then I think the only other item in here is my headphones. Is that it? Yeah. So like I said, not very many items, but I'll be out that evening or that afternoon really. And my hospital is really well equipped. So I've got towels there. What else have I got? Toiletries, slippers, a robe, I think. So I'm ready. I'm definitely ready now. I'm just eager for the day to be here. Okay, it's the day of surgery. It's about 6 a.m. and I've got to be there for 7:15, so I've got an hour and 15 minutes. I'm actually okay at the moment, a little bit stressed. I guess that's to be expected, but mostly excited. Yeah, I kind of just want it done and over with. I got ready, had a shower, washed my hair. Yeah, I'm just waiting now. I think the waiting is worse because you don't really know what's coming. But But yeah, incredibly excited. I've waited for this for 15 years, so I'm going to hop in my car very shortly and head there. Probably least important, but my outfit is just so simple. I'm actually wearing this gym set from H&M, a little zip up, and then the matching leggings. I've got my little trainers on, and that's it. So super simple. I obviously have, like I said, a change of clothes for after surgery. I have arrived. I've just had my little pre-op again. I'm okay at the moment, just a little bit nervous, but so far so good. I'm just in the bathroom. It's a really lovely bathroom actually. Nice and modern. And my room. I'm about to go down any minute now, so yeah. I can't believe this is happening, honestly.
I don't look the most presentable at the moment, but the surgery took 5 hours. I was in recovery for just over an hour. I feel really good, really good. I made my dream come true. I can't believe that I did it. I'm so content. I'm just waiting on some food now, I think. But like I said, I feel really good. I'm surprised at how good I feel. I just have to drink water and smell sips. But I'm good, I feel fine. Excited for what's to come. I've probably said that about 10 times now, but yeah, I feel very calm, collected. Yeah, just really happy. I'm really just taped up at the moment. But I did think I was going to look much worse, so that's a plus. I've got this to catch my blood. And then my new nose is somewhere here. I can't wait to see the result. The surgeon was apparently able to take some pictures. So I can't wait to see those. I've just been given a little bit of lunch, early dinner. Yeah, it's my first meal of the day and I'm told to drink 3 of these. And I think this is my 3rd one, maybe my 2nd one. But so far so good. But I feel okay. Much better than anticipated. I don't know if I prepared myself for horror, but...
So of course, apologies for the way I look. I've just come home and I feel okay. I've just had some codeine, paracetamol. I'm just blocked up and it's more uncomfortable rather than painful. I've got some marks here on my forehead actually, just from apparently lack of disinfectant, but I feel okay. The plan for the evening is probably just to get in something comfortable, just in like a pair of PJs, and probably go to sleep. I'm a little bit tired. Yeah, but really happy. Okay, so I look awful. I don't even know if I'll insert this in the video, but it is day 2 post-op, and I actually feel worse compared to yesterday. I just feel very tired, As you can see, my eye, especially this one, so bruised and swollen. Yeah, not really a look. But I'm okay. Okay, it's worth it. The pain, like I said, it's not even pain, it's just uncomfortable. It's definitely worth it, so I have no regrets. I've taken my little thing off here, just because it's easier during the day, obviously, not to have it. But yeah, I'm just watching a little bit of Netflix. Selling Sunset.
and trying to keep myself occupied, although I am sleeping a lot because, like I said, I'm really tired. And apologies, but this is real life, and I don't really want to hide any kind of steps from you guys if this is something that you might want to do one day, or if you just want to follow the journey. This is me, it's real life, this is what I look like. It's gonna get better. I'm not getting depressed or worried. The only way is up. It is day 4 post-op and I look incredibly bruised. As you can see, I'm all yellow and purple and all kinds of colours of the universe. I am actually okay again today, and it's that whole thing of it being more uncomfortable rather than painful. Having said that, I'm definitely looking forward to Friday when I can have all of this off. Yeah, it's just very daunting, I would say. And yeah, obviously I've not really left the house since Wednesday. So yeah, that's kind of getting to me a little bit. I'm mostly in bed, although I tried to kind of get up, and I don't want to say I'm struggling because I feel so grateful that I've had a really great surgeon. I was in a really great hospital, but it is getting to me just a little bit. Okay, update. It's Sunday afternoon. It is my first time out of the house. Getting a few looks here and there, but that's understandable. I get it. I feel okay. I've got headaches here and there. The pain is manageable, and it's just that thing of it being more uncomfortable rather than painful. I'll be halfway tomorrow, so I'm really hoping it's going to get easier, and obviously my stitches and everything comes off on Friday, so 4 more days for all in a little bit. I'm staying hopeful and I look forward to the future, so let's go. It's Wednesday today and exactly a week since my surgery. This week I actually got back into work, so I worked Monday, Tuesday and obviously today. My cast is coming off on Friday morning, so I just cannot wait. I would say the worst days are probably Friday and Saturday. This week it definitely did help that I was able to get back into work and just take my mind off things, and yeah, I just have something else to be dealing with rather than the state of my face. The only time I left the house was on Sunday. So that's getting to me a little bit. And obviously because I've got this on, I don't really feel comfortable doing the things that I usually would be doing. So it means that I'm kind of housebound. When I was out on Sunday, quite a few people were looking at me, and of course that's understandable, but I don't think I want to go out anymore. I mean, I feel like I've had a really good experience otherwise. I mean, honestly, I did think that the pain was going to be terrible. It wasn't. It's that whole thing of it being more uncomfortable. Yeah. So I think I've watched way too many vlogs and I've read way too many articles and just did way too much research, because I did actually think this was going to be a nightmare, and it definitely was not. It's definitely been okay. So yeah, I'm super happy. In terms of the care or the aftercare, what I have been doing every single day for about 3 times a day actually is spraying my nose with just this kind of salt spray just to keep it clean. And I've had 2 different types of antibiotics, both in a cream version. One to kind of go inside of my nose, both sides, and then one just where my stitches are. So obviously I've got 3. I've got one here, one in the middle, and then one on this side. Like I said, just to kind of keep that area out of any bacteria and any kind of germs and things. Needless to say, I'm really excited for Friday. I can't wait to see my nose. I'll be honest, my cast accidentally came off on Monday, and when that happened, I kind of ran to the mirror and I did see what my nose looks like, and I'm really happy. Obviously it's still swollen. It's going to be for another few weeks or even a month or however long, I'm not sure. But I really like the shape. It's really tiny.
Obviously under the cast I still have lots of tape and other bits and pieces kind of stuck to my face, so I wasn't able to see my nose in full flesh, but I got the kind of, but I was able to get an idea of the actual shape, so yeah. I don't actually think I was ready to see my face change so much. I mean, it might have just been me in a state of a shock, but I did think that I look a little bit different, which is great. I'm happy, no problem. So yeah, my stitches, my cast, everything else is coming off on Friday. I don't know if I mentioned as well, but inside my nose at the moment I've got these little tubes. So those will need to come out as well. I think I've had them mostly just to kind of keep the structure secure. In terms of the bruising, it's mostly disappeared. I've just got a few yellow patches left. So I've got one here, which is odd because I don't have one on this side. And just under my eyes, and I'm sure there's lots of yellow patches and bits under all this tape as well. Other than that, it's all looking good. I think the next time I'll check in with you guys is probably going to be on Friday for the nose reveal. It's Saturday morning, and yesterday I've had my cast taken off. I didn't really film anything just because I was in a little bit of a shock, and I think I just needed time to adjust. Here is the result. There is lots of swelling, a huge amount of swelling, which will continue to be there for up to 12 months. But of course, with the coming weeks and days, it's going to settle. So I'll just show you the side. I really am happy with the profile. I think it looks really, really good. Much more symmetrical, much more kind of proportional. And obviously here's the front. I don't love it at the moment just because of all the swelling. Yeah, so I'm really hopeful that's going to go down very shortly. Obviously I've had 3 incisions, I've had 3 stitches, so 1 on each side and of course 1 in the middle. We've taken those out yesterday. This one is healing really well, so is this one in the middle. This one not so much, so there's a slight potential I might have a little bit of a scar, but to be honest, it's so minor, it really doesn't bother me. And of course my surgeon advised that he's going to look after that, so I've got another appointment with him on Wednesday. In summary, the entire procedure, the entire recovery process for me has been so seamless. I feel like I've had such a positive experience, so I'm incredibly happy. Yeah, I really feel like I've made my dream come true. I wanted this for so many years, so I went for it right before I turn 30 next year, and of course right before I get married, hopefully next year as well. So perfect timing, really feels like the perfect timing. In terms of the next steps with my surgeon, I've got a follow-up appointment on Wednesday, just to obviously go over my scar like I've mentioned. Then I've got another one in 4 weeks time, another one then in 6 months time, and I think the final one is a year from now, because of course it takes about 12 months to see the final result. I'm really just hoping that my swelling will settle very soon. But like I said, I've had such a good experience. Would I recommend a rhinoplasty? I would. Would I encourage it? I don't know. It's very much a personal choice. But for me, it was definitely the right thing to do. It's already given me so much more confidence, and I definitely feel like I'm going to have a much more positive outlook on life going forwards. If you guys have any questions for me, anything that you'd like to know, if there's anything that you are maybe wondering about, or maybe I haven't explained, then of course drop your questions down below. I'll answer every single one. I don't really have any secrets, so I can totally do like a little bit of a Q&A or just answer any of your questions in the comments. I would love if you subscribed. Of course, this was an incredibly personal journey, and I've shown you a very vulnerable side to me as well. So if you subscribed, that would mean everything to me. Don't forget to like the video, of course, and I really hope that you join me for the next one too.